let's look at this character description again. Innocent, naive, guileless, trusting, simple, and unaffected, talkative, funny, charming. That's a lot of descriptions. It's a lot of words. So you sort of take that, and then you kind of have to immediately translate some of that, because it's hard not to play an idea of a person's descriptions.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
To translate that into how does she behave with her friends? You know, what does she do to them? Is she, what might her role be? It's also, you know, there's that first phase in the audition where I was just talking about this with somebody in a coaching yesterday, where she kind of like immediately went to trying to figure out like how to give them what they wanted for that part. And there's the beginning part, which is I want to get as much of that script analysis and figure out, okay, what's the style of this particular show, and what information do I have? Get that all as, you know, get that all as deeply as you can. And then you kind of have to shift away from, especially for that particular role, they really didn't give her a lot of information. We just knew the style of the show. So she really had, you know, she was really trying to figure out like what she thought this part should be. I was like, you get to make up what it is. Yeah. You get to decide. You get to, you know, take what's in the script, and then really, it's such a cliche, but it's hard, it's easy to forget, and it's hard to remember. Yeah. We have to breathe our life into it and let it come from us and our life and our experience, and figure out how do we put our own spin on it, rather than just trying to like shape ourselves into this box that they gave us, you know? I don't know if you were doing this, but I know it's easy to have a description and then try to sort of embody the description rather than embody what you're doing to the other people.
Yes.